And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Okay, all set to go. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. That catches the outside corner. And we're underway here this afternoon. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number one. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big factor for them in recent games, Max Muncy.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Gavin Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. And strike 2.
Okay.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Another solid power season. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham makes the grab. That is the inning. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming up to hit. Back after this on the show.
Don't let drama faze me. Stay on my grind heavy for my babies.
Back here in San Diego, and today on the hill, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
Leading up for the Padres. The shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one upstairs. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
2-0.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Will Myers now just 2 for 11 in the series so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kershaw fires. Strike 2. And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Juan Soto in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. They say it went. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
A little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
And there he goes. That one fouled off. Double play ball to second. Flips it onto Bogarts. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Off the mark there. 2-0. That one drifts inside. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Sends it to first. And they get the out on Smith. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. And now it's Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nelson.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And a foul ball. And that's outside. 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Next offering is in for a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now it's Austin Nola. First pitch, not close. That's inside.
Inside, ball 2.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the third with no score.
Wearing a cape and apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back here at Petco Park, Chris Taylor now.
The left fielder, number 3. Chris
Taylor goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That one finds the corner, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now the count is even. And a foul ball. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now, Michael Busch. Bogarts fields it cleanly, and a couple of quick outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Max Muncy at the dish. First offering, and it just misses. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Top of the 3rd, no score. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hammered, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally, in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. And the right-hander deals, and it's even up.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Line drive, short hop to 3rd. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for L.A., still no score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Carpenter, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's Elvis Andrus. And it's fouled away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. Carpenter gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting done. The center fielder.
First and second, no outs. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses badly for ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the lefty swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a base hit on a line. Around third. 1 runs in. Andrews rounds third, headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One out, runner at second. Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late swing, fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a bouncer. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one pulled foul. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
The 0-1. Just missed. Two outs. Out towards right center field. Chisholm moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. John Shammi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gavin Lux. Darvish back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Popped up first base side. Myers settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch is popped up. Machado makes the play, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Machado.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Austin Nola. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one the other way. Base hit. Here comes Machado around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple, soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind him.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. The walk and a run scored his first time. And takes low for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And another ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Kershaw the 2-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third to add on, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. In there for strike 1. Andrus off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ball to strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy makes the catch, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Trace Thompson. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Misses inside, 1-0.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Smith batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air to left center. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Ground ball right side onto Bogarts. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chisholm pulls it in on the run.
Now first baseman, Will.
Now the number 2 hitter, Will Myers. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And he deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Grisham drop step going back. Back some more. And out of here. It just got out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's Max Muncy. Single to right in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And it's 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Andrews slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Freeman headed for third. The throw in, Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Freeman on third. Lux at second with 1 away. Betts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from second, and now they trail by 1. Not in time, it's a double.
The designated hitter, Trey Thomas.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for LA, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is popped up. Myers makes the catch, inning over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out.
Welcome back. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Brusdar Graterol, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hudson getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Taylor hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cruz batting with 1 down takes a strike. The 0-1. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Up next, the catcher,
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. We go to the top of the 7th. The batter now will be Will Smith. Darvish back to work. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Robert Suarez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Myers, and they get the out on Smith.
The left field,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
up next, the second baseman.
And now Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses off the outside edge. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 4-4.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That does it for you, Darvish. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nabil Krismat. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. 2 outs, nobody on. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And for a strike. And it's 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling.
Alex Vesia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a strike. Dives and he can't hang on. Can't get him though, and the winning run is on.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrews.
Next for the Padres, Elvis Andrews. And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. Inside, just missed. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fly ball down the line. Betts makes the catch. 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one clips the corner.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Bogarts in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Taylor puts it away, and that is that. Padres leave 1, still all square at 4 apiece. New pitcher on here, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The pitch. Just missed. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. And fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lux, the next to hit, takes ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up and just foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Tied at 4. And that's too high. That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. Mookie Betts to bat next. Kicks and deals. Out to short. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here's Mookie to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Just missed. Jazz Chisholm Jr. waiting to bat for the Dodgers. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Bounced out to short, and it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The tag at third, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And that's just foul. And a pitch.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
God threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. This game's all tied at 4. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a strike. Two. Juan Soto on deck for the Padres. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 outs. And Manny gets a piece. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Padres down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Hader, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Four in the ninth. That clips the corner. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Miguel Rojas. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. That's down and in. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And that one missing low. Michael Busch on deck, already 2 homers in the game.
Huge impact in this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
And now a full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now into the game, Miguel Vargas. He'll be out in left field. And welcome back. Bottom 9, and now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Hudson back to work. And that's a little bit high. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Falling behind 2-1. That smash towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Carpenter stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. The 1-1. That's towards center. Chisholm on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. And a good eye there. Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hill, a left-hander, also throwing. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Man at second. That's in there. It's 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now all even up. And down on strikes he goes. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here comes Max Muncy. First offering, and it just misses. Runner leads away at second. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one's in there. Now 2-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle. Three-two. Line drive, base hit. Vargas headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now here is Freddie Freeman. In there for strike one. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. Now 2 away. And now here is Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Mookie now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first offering is not close. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz ranging to his right, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-4.
Little hesitation there led to the bad jump on a ball that really looked catchable. That allows a huge run to score late in this ball game.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 6, Padres 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
And now, Trent Grisham. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman should have this one. Reaches into the stands. He got it.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Andrews, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. And they trail by 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next pitch is outside. And 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Down to their final strike. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,000